guys, Joe back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 59 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 the show, and we're back for game number 7 of the American League Championship Series here in 2024. We are back in the Oakland Coliseum, and it is win or go home after going down 3-1 in this ALCS. The Angels have stormed back. They have won games 5 and 6, and it all comes down to this. The winner of this game will take on the Atlanta Braves in the World Series. What a ball game we have in store. If you missed game 6, the Angels put an absolute beating on the Oakland Athletics, winning that game by a score of 10-2. And tonight we will turn to a Jose Berrios versus Jesus Luzardo pitching matchup. Who will send their team to the World Series? As for the Angels, I mean, we are going to go all out in this game. If we have to turn to Sandy Alcantara out of the pen, we will do it. Jesus Luzardo again starting for the Athletics so far this postseason. 2 starts, ERA of 1.29 over 14 innings pitched. His first batter will be Brandon Marsh on the 3-1 count. Marsh will draw the 5-pitch walk, so he's going to be on first here. And now Anthony Rendon gets a shot on the 1-2. Rendon's going to hit that ball into right field. It gets down as well. So runners now in first and second to start us off for Mike Trout. On the 1-2, Trout has cooled down ever since his amazing start to this postseason. He's going to get turned right into a double play right there. We've got 2 gone in the inning for Corey Seager. That's a ball. I mean, sure, okay. He walks runners to the corners now with 2 outs for Ohtani. Shohei strikes out the fastball down. The Angels get nothing in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, and here comes Jose Berrios. ERA of 2.25 in the postseason, 1-1 record over 2 starts. Starling Marte at first for the Athletics. He rips one into center field, and Starling Marte has got a leadoff single for the A's. Garrett Hampson now on the 2-2 count, strikes out on the changeup down by Jose Berrios. 1 gone in the inning now for Matt Chapman. On the 2-1, Chapman turns on 1. He puts it in left field, and the Athletics will have runners on first and third. Yes, they will. Starling Marte swipes third base. So runners to the corners with 1 out. For Matt Olson, he's going to draw the walk. Changeup down, misses, bases loaded, 1 out for Javier Baez. On the 3-2, Baez strikes down the slurve. Could have been ball 4, but he strikes out. And now Ramon Laureano on the 1-1 hits that one on the ground. Seager to second to Jackson. And the Angels get out the inning. We go to the top of the second, leading off for the Angels is Randall Poulsen, and he draws the walk to start off the inning. So Luzardo having a little bit of control issues, and yeah, it's going to continue. He walks Ruiz as well. So runners on first and second, no outs for Ronald Guzman. Guzman pops up that curveball. It will go right back to the catcher, Sean Murphy. 1 gone now in the inning for Jeremiah Jackson. On the 2-2 count, Jackson gets jammed on the changeup. Olsen to Baez. Baez back to Olsen. And for the second straight inning, the A's turn the double play. Kyle Schwarber leads it off here for the Athletics in the bottom of the second. He will ground out to Corey Seager, though, to start us off. 1 gone in the inning for Sean Murphy, the catcher. On the 1-2, strikes out on the serve by Jose Berrios. 2 down in the inning for Robert Posson. On the 1-2, he's going to hit that ball right back to Berrios. Can he make the play? And okay, it's going to be a swinging bunt single for Posson. Runner on first with 2 outs for Starling Marte. Marte flies that one high in the air in the right field. Going back is going to be Randall Poulsen. He will make the play in foul territory. We go to the top of the third, all tied at 0. And Brandon Marsh could have had ball 4 right there. Instead, he rips one into right field. We will take the hit. Nothing less. Marsh is going to be on with a leadoff single. Now Anthony Rendon on the 2-2 hits one high in the air into center field. Ramon Laureano there barely has to move. 1 gone in the inning for Mike Trout. On the 3-2 count, Trout's going to pop the curveball up into the air. There is going to be Sean Murphy to make the play. 2 down in the inning for the shortstop, Corey Seager. 3-2 count. He gets a high fastball. No need to swing. Another walk by Luzardo. And now runners on first and second. 2 outs for Ohtani. He hits one up the middle, but Jesus Luzardo makes the incredible play. He robs Ohtani of a hit. And we are still tied in the bottom of the third. Garrett Hampson draws the leadoff walk. So Matt Chapman comes up on the 1-2. He hits one right back to the mound. Here comes Berrios. Going to go to second. He gets the out there. Seager to first. Oh, Chapman gets there in time. So runner on first with 1 out for Matt Olson. Olson, though, strikes out on the fastball by Berrios. 2 gone in the inning for Javier Baez. On the 1-1 count, Baez hits that one high in the air in the right field. Going back on it is Randall Poulsen all the way back to the warning track, and he makes the play. So both pitchers having a little bit of issues so far, but we are still tied at 0-0 somehow, some way. And Randall Poulsen grounds out right there to first. There goes Olson to Luzardo. 1 down in the inning now for Keibert Ruiz. On the 3-2 count, Ruiz hits that fastball Pretty good PCI right there, but he hits it in center field, and there is going to be Ramon Laureano. 2 down now for Ronald Guzman, 2-2 count for him. He blasts that curveball into center field as well. Laureano's going back. That ball is carrying, and Laureano catches it again. So it is 3 up and 3 down for Jesus Luzardo, and in the bottom of the fourth, that's going to be a ground out right there. Berrios going to force Ramon Laureano. 2 ground out, of course, to Tony. 2 bags, 1 gone in the inning for Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber gonna hit that one high in the air in the right center field. That ball is up. Nothing Trout can do but watch. And Kyle Schwarber gives the Athletics the first run of this ball game, 430 feet, and the A's go up 1-0. Now you gotta try to bounce back right now against Sean Murphy. Murphy takes the hide and fastball deep into left. That ball is way up and way out of here. And it's back-to-back bombs by the Athletics to give them the 2-0 lead, just like that. And somehow Randall Poulsen just gets injured. I don't know. I mean, okay, so we're going to have a new right fielder. It's going to be Willie Calhoun because Poulsen got hurt watching Sean Murphy's home run. I don't know what's going on here in Oakland, but here we go. Still in the bottom of the fourth, Robert Poston comes up on the 1-2. He hits that one to center field. It is 3 straight base knocks for the Athletics. Not looking good right now for Berrios. Starling Marte now up on the 1-2 count. He hits that ball right back to the mound. It bounces off of Berrios. Keeper Ruiz going to try to make the play. 4 straight base knocks now for Oakland. Now the 3-2 count. Garrett Hampson hits that one high in the air. Doesn't get all of it into left field. There is going to be Brandon Marsh. And hey, we finally have that second out in the bottom of the fourth. And now Matt Chapman on the 1-2 strikes down the fastball up and in. So Berrios gets through 4, but he still gives up 2 runs. We start off the top of the fifth here with a drag bunt opportunity, a push bunt for Jeremiah Jackson. And he's going to get thrown out at first. So 1 down for Brandon Marsh on the 3-2. He hits that one opposite field. That ball will die out in time. Brandon Marsh is on with his second base knock of this game. And now Anthony Rendon on the 3-2 count pops the fastball back to Sean Murphy. Murphy is right there. 2 down in the inning. Mike Trout now 0 for 2 in this game, looking for his first hit on the 3-1. Turns on one deep left field. That ball is going to be caught by Kyle Schwarber. And the Angels are still scoreless through 5. Matt Olson rips that ball right into the shift. Jeremiah Jackson, though, makes that play. 1 down in the inning now for Javi Baez on the 1-2. He's going to hit that slurve into right field. Willie Calhoun's now out there for the Angels. He gets under it and he makes the play. 2 down now in the inning for Ramon Laureano. And Laureano's going to hit that one into right field. Can Calhoun make the play? Yes, he will. All right, we go to the top of the 6th inning. We got to put some runs on the board. I mean, Luzardo, pitch 103. Still popping out our maybe MVP this year in Corey Seager. 1 gone in the inning for Shohei Ohtani. And on the 3-1, Ohtani will draw the walk. So pitch 107 is a walk for Luzardo. And that'll do it for him. Isaiah Campbell now comes out to pitch for the Athletics. 3 ERA so far over 3 innings. And he will see Willie Calhoun. On the 3-2 count, Calhoun draws ball 4. So it's a walk to start off Campbell's day. Runners on first and second. Keeper Ruiz blasts one up the middle. It gets through. Laureano's going to come up throwing. Ohtani to the plate. Is he going to be? Yes, he's going to get in there. So runners in the corners with 1 out. The Angels cut the lead in half. Guzman on the 1-1. Oh, he turns right into a double play. Olsen to Baez. Oh, and Baez's throw takes Olsen off the bag. So a run will score and we are tied. Tie ball game at 2, and now Jeremiah Jackson turns the fastball. Deep left field. That ball gets down off the wall. Guzman rounding third. Jackson gonna stay at second. Guzman is in there. And just like that, it is a 3-run 6th inning for the Angels. And it all wouldn't happen, or at least that Jeremiah Jackson hit, if it wasn't for the error by Javier Baez. Marsh will ground out, but that is all right. And now we move on to Sandy Alcantara. The postseason has not been great so far for him, but he's our best option right now at the pen. In the bottom of the 6th, he comes in and he strikes out Kyle Schwarber. 1 down in the inning now for Sean Murphy on the 1-2. He hits that ball to swing bunt. Sandy Alcantara going to try to make the play, and Murphy gets on. So leadoff single for Oakland. Robert Poston now comes up on the 2-2 count. Swinging a miss on the curveball, down 2 gone now. In the inning for the top of the order, it is Starling Marte. And on that pitch in the dirt, Ruiz going to pick it up, going to throw to second. Oh, they throw out Sean Murphy. All right. Just like that, we are done with the bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Adam Kolarac's now pitching for the A's. 1 inning so far in the postseason. Gave up 0 runs. You will see Tony Two-Bags first in the 1-2. Rendon hits that one to short. Javier Baez, though, is there to make the play. 1 down in the inning now for Mike Trout on the 2-1 count. He's going to hit that one again right to short. So Trout now 0 for 4 in this game. Grounds out to Baez. 2 down in the inning for Corey Seager on the 2-2 count. Seager hits that one opposite field against the shift, and Seager is going to be on with a 2-out base knock in the top of the 7th, so we will have a runner on now for Shohei Ohtani on the 1-1 lefty. Ohtani's going to get that fastball into left, and it will bleed out. Ohtani's going to have himself a single, and the Angels are threatening again. Runners up first and second. Willie Calhoun strikes down the sinker. Just a good pitch right there by Kolarac. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Of course, Alcantara is still in this game, but Marte's going to rip one. Deep left field, going back at the track and up the wall. Brandon Marsh will make the play. And right at the 367 sign, we still have a tie game. Garrett Hampson going to try to bunt for a base knock, and he will get it. I mean, he's so damn good at doing that. 1 out in the inning, runner on first for Matt Chapman. Runner going. Keeper Ruiz going to throw down, and they swipe second base. So, tying run at second, 1 out for Matt Chapman. On the 1-2, he hits that ball high in the air in left field. Brandon Marsh should be able to make the play. Now, the question is, will Hampson tag to third? And the answer is no. 91 speed, the throw is offline. Questionable call right there by the Athletics, and Matt Olson, wow, grounds out to Jeremiah Jackson. Alcantara gets out of it, and we go to the top of the 8th. Dave Johnson pitching now for the A's. ERA of 9 over 2 innings pitched so far in the postseason, and he will walk Keibert Ruiz to start off the inning. So Ronald Guzman on the 2-2 count rips a changeup into left field. That one does not get down, though. It ends up in the mitt of Kyle Schwarber. 1 down in the inning for Jeremiah Jackson. Hits that one up the middle. Hampson going to make the play, though. He's going to turn on over to Matt Olson. That'll do it for the top of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Javier Baez up for Oakland. Alcantara is still pitching, and that ball's ripped into left field, but there in left is going to be Brandon Marsh. Okay, going to run some circles out there. He will make the play, though. 1 down in the inning for Ramon Laureano. On the 3-1, Laureano right back to the mound. Alcantara makes the play. 2 down now for Kyle Schwarber. 1-2 count. He went yard earlier. This time he hits that one right in the shift. Jackson going to charge, and he's going to make the play. We now go to the top of the 9th inning. We've got 2 gone. Corey Knebel's pitching. Mike Trout can have a very rare 0 for 5 performance, especially in a Game 7. But all right, we go to the bottom of the 9th. Alcantara's day is done. He did what he needed to do. And now Aaron Bummer comes out for the Angels, trying to come out for the save. He's got to get 3 outs, and he gets one right there. Cutter strikes out Sean Murphy. 1 gone. Robert Potson on the 1-2 strikes out as well. Slider in, gets him. Could it be Starling Marte on the 1-2 count? Bummer strikes out the side. And the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim come back from down 3-1 in the ALCS, and they beat the Oakland Athletics to advance to the World Series. And if I were to tell you coming into this Game 7, if Mike Trout goes 0 for 5, do the Angels win this ball game, you most likely would have said they wouldn't. But somehow, someway, this team showed up. They came to win, and they got the job done. After majority of this postseason, the story has been Mike Trout willing this team to victory. Finally, in a winner-go-home at Game 7 with the World Series on the line, the rest of the team shows up. And what a damn performance, what a damn relief appearance by Sandy Alcantara to keep the Athletics at 2 that entire time. And then, of course, Aaron Bummer coming in to strike out the side in the bottom of the 9th and send the Angels back to the World Series, where they will take on Ronald Acuna Jr. and the Atlanta Braves. What a damn fall classic we will have this year. 2 of the game's biggest stars in Trout and Acuna go at it. You will not want to miss it, folks. Game 1 of the World Series starts tomorrow. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 59 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here in MLB 21 The Show. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more MLB 21 The Show here on the channel. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching. And Mamba forever.